Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from the Sunshine State. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Soko.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Red on red. 30 left. Go. Think right. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Done. It's hot. Hey, I'm gun.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Lawrence going to keep this himself. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Got it. Ready?
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Red, 23. 11. Done. Go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Hey, run. Done. Red.
He's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 12th touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Quickly out to Rodos. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Gain on the play. That's good. For a Patriots. First down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass. Is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Crazy. What's up? DD, what's up? Crazy.
May to throw again. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Patriots first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It's a pickup of 12. First down, New England.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's May again. That's right side and brought in by Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? May to the air once more. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle?
And he bounces it to the outside, and he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
first down. Lawrence. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Jaguars, first down.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
11.
Lawrence. The reception for Rondale Moore. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 3.
13, Luke. Hey, easy. Route. Hey, I'm gun.
Now here's Lawrence. Inside the 10, it is caught. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
Jaguars, first down. First and goal.
Hey, lie.
7-yard line.
Here's a run. A second effort, and he is in. Facial Tootin. Touchdowns, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Patriots 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. The tackle's made at about the 38-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Working out of the gun. It's May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And third down coming up.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Throwing on third down is May. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside. At the 25. What a big play there for New England. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 21.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
May to throw on second down. Rolling right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Pats are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right open. 11, Agate. 30 left.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
13, Luke. Here we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 6. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Third and a yard.
Red on red. Phil.
Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Hey, what's that?
On 2nd down, it's May. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It's 3rd and 4.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To throw now, May. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Crazy, 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 crazy. What's that?
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. On 1st and 10, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May to throw again. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yes, sir. Five. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Here goes sir. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, five. Crazy, crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese, Ikatina. Orange Richard Mille on me dancing just like Bia.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going. It's May. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the 2nd to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
He'll get this out to Henderson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. Forced to his right. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Hey, go!
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. So 31 yards on this play. A 2nd big one in a row, and another 1st down.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is, and in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. We'll check this down to Chipton out of the backfield. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra.
And he will score! He sure Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's up? Crazy. 5.
Throwing now is May. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Complete to Henderson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
Kick in. Crazy.
Throwing is May. A man left side. It's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down.
We're good.
On the give, it's Henderson. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
5. Crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England.
Number 80. Touchdown, New England.
So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
5.
To throw is May. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Fred on red.
They go play action for Lawrence. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Mike, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
Tomato. 30 left. 13, Lou.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll drop this for ETN. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Think right.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Third and 6.
Go. Focus. High. 11, add it. Think right, open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On red.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to throw yourself back in it.
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw now, May. Moving outside the pocket. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Crazy.
On second down, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
On third and a yard, here's May. Flush to his right. try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go. Here's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Throw again is May. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
May to throw again. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will score. Game on. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. To Thomas on the RPO. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield, even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
A quick slant. Worked in by Moore. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times to fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Denver, easy. Read him, go, let's go! Go. 30 left. Hey, kill. Here we go.
A 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That one, too. Out in front. It is incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Go, go. Done. It's hot. 11, add it.
Now here's Lawrence. That's taken in. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Red on red. Done. It's hot.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's got another one. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance and contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Play fake. Here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Five. Here gets hurt. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. They'll come up here, first and 10.
11-yard line.
Five. Hey, what's crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
It's second down.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Throwing on second down. May. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Complete to Henderson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A gain of 17 yards. Crazy. Fourth down.
Five. Crazy. 5.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That ball, hard. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Jaguars 35, Patriots 32.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, go, let's go. Hey, so. Hey, kill.
Throwing is Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills.
Rip, 23. So, take right open. Hot.
He'll take this forward for about 5. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots 43-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
On red.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, Lion, street. Hey, tomato.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Already know I got to go. Money call no gotta go.
Hey, let's go. Hey, son, time.
Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Third and 9. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, fourth down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
13, Lou. Decent.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man, right side, he's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come up for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Here's second down.
Crazy.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
That's a gain of 6.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Smith. And the Jaguars are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Jaguars, and it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football